Hi, I'm Bethany Drysdale, WCTV, and this is Washoe Life, a recap of the top news from the Board of County Commissioners and Washoe County for the month of March. In perhaps the biggest news of the month, the board voted to approve an ordinance banning camping on county property, as well as banning other activities such as having fires, blowtorches, propane tanks, or parking oversized vehicles on public property. This ordinance was put forth by the Washoe County Sheriff's Office to align with the cities of Reno and Sparks and to give law enforcement officers a tool to move those living on public property into shelter and services. The ordinance also expanded the Truckee River corridor, which means that 1,000 feet of the river's edge on either side of the river is considered off limits to camping. This is to protect the region's primary water source from waste and pollution. This ordinance was originally introduced over 2 years ago, and at that time the board wasn't quite satisfied with the language or implementation of the ordinance. The Sheriff's Office maintains that the intent of the ordinance is not to fine or put people in jail, but to give officers the ability to do so that instead they can offer offenders in our community court, or shelter as an alternative. Chief Deputy Corey Solferino noted in his presentation to the board that the purpose is not to incarcerate.
When I produce the stats from our wonderful HOPE team from the last year and have the stats updated for the last month, you can see unequivocally that our goal is not to incarcerate, that our team is out there connecting services to individuals because there is not a one-size-fits-all approach. We know that we can't warehouse people, nor do we want to.
In another action related to homelessness, the board also approved an amendment to a contract with Accessible Space Inc., which is building affordable housing at the CARES campus. The original contract was for 50 units of supportive housing, which is like a transition space between the shelter and a permanent home. The amended contract will allow for an additional 120 units of affordable housing, and it is no secret that there's a lack of affordable housing in our area. So this amendment directly addresses the Commission's strategic goal of providing services to the vulnerable in our community. And if you're a bow hunter or recreational archer, you're going to be very happy with the board's decision to approve a contract for new construction at the regional archery facility. This project includes construction of a parking lot, storage and improvements to the access road facility in accordance with the regional archery facility master plan, which was completed and adopted by the board in 2021. A portion of this project is funded by a grant from the Nevada Department of Wildlife, or NDOW, and the total project is just over $488,000. It will include restrooms and general improvements like erosion control, trail stabilization, and permanent target installation, and some of those things have already been completed. Hunting tags are drawn in May, so this is exciting news for the 2024 hunting season. Thank you for watching Washoe Life. Be sure to follow Washoe County on social media for all the latest news, and subscribe to our podcast, also called Washoe Life. I'm Bethany Drysdale, WCTV, and that's what's happening in Washoe County.